And recording. Rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pad to the pinky. And thumb. Down to the wrist. Across the knuckle. And let's take the ball into one hand and squeeze. And then the other. And back to the first. And then the other. And we'll go around the back. Switch. 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 Into the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 And place the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. And stepping the ball right in the middle of the foot, pressing down 3 times. Move it up to the knuckles, press on each one going across. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Rest the toes into the ball. Raise the toes and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess, and repeat on the other foot. Moving up to the knuckles. Rolling across. Get a little foot in, wiggling the toes. Pressing into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And swivel. Three, 2, 1, release, get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And let's do some good mornings. And then shake the tree. 3, 2, 1, center. Twist of the waist, swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Stepping out together in starlight. And center, same thing in the other direction. And center. Let's take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. And then slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then we're gonna walk, march, or jog. Welcome to Monday, and back pushes, big four with or without something in your hands. And some rolling in the after class. I'm going to sprint in a bit, get the heart rate going, but you can do whatever you need to do to get the heart rate a little bit higher, including exactly what you're doing. Be safe and get ready to roll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 3. And 20. And 30, 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up. Reaching up. If you can be on your toes, otherwise just reach. Come down, stretch back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand and lean in that direction. Coming up, go the other way. Back to center, interlace the fingers again. Drop the hands to the chest and push out. Come on down, interlace the fingers and raise the hands behind the back. A little higher. And come on down and shrug. And roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. One palm up, one palm down, flip flop. Bring one arm across the body, press in at or above the elbow. And then the other. And first hand behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then extend one arm out, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist and keep flopping. And then rotate 7 times or so in one direction, and then 7 times or so in the other. And extend the other hand, fingers up. Fingers down.
Mhm.
Murad is coming.
Flop the wrists
What time?
In a few minutes.
All right.
and
What's
rotate.
it?
Continue your class.
Oh, you got to mute. Go the other way. And come down. Rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go your shoulder. Tuck in the chin and pack like a pigeon. And look up. And look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. And let's grab a stick. Start by putting stick inside the arch of one foot, other foot comes out. Bend the knee. Stretch. Just lie down the stick. The inner thigh. Come on up, go the other way. Come on up, bring the stick out in front of one foot, lean it against the shoulder blade, slide down the stick, raise the sole of the foot, and wiggle it from side to side. Come on up, rest the sole of the foot against the stick. And then bring it to the other leg. Put about 6 inches away against the shoulder blade, slide down, raise the sole, wiggle side to side. Come on up, rest the sole of the foot against the stick. And come on back. Stick in front, we're going to do some flip-flops. And then some big circles in front. And reverse. And then some lateral circles in one direction. And then the other. Bring the stick behind the back in the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. If you can, lean back, otherwise keep twisting. And bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick up over the head, down below the waist, back over the head and behind if you can. Bring it to the shoulders and push out. And then down to one side and swing behind. And then the other side. And then to the middle, holding on with two hands, one hand, or a finger or two. Come up on your toes and hold for 15. And then back on your heels for 15. Come on down, bring the stick to one side, come up on the toes of one foot, all the weight is on the other leg, or 99% of it. If you can, pick up the stick. Otherwise, leave it there for support as you might move the foot around a little, or not. Only go as far as feels safe for you. And you can move the stick, if you want. 3, 2, 1, and down. Same thing other side. Three, 2, 1, and down. All right, sticks down. You're using weights, grab them. And we do Zach Bush. Four moves again. Squat, raise, around the clock, and the press. We'll start with the squat first and move it in each of the 3 rounds to the second position and the third. We'll do 10 on each and we'll pick up speed each time. Starting with the squats right now. 1. And a breath. Raises. Around the clock, either outside or through the middle, whatever works for you. Breath. And some presses. And go on down. A couple of breaths. Going to move the squats in the second position. We're going to start with the raises. Right now. A little bit fast. And a breath. Squats. Around the clock. And suppresses. And down. Few breaths. We'll move squats into the number 3 slot. Raises. Around the clock. Squats. And presses. And that's it. Once again. Whew. Recover thy breath. So we're going to build a little on what we've been doing in recent weeks. Been doing diaphragmatic breath through the nose, making sure we expand the belly and the air goes up, expands the ribs right up to the top of the rib cage, and then exhaling through the nose. And then we added the ocean sound out of the top of the throat as we did it. So let's try to do the diaphragmatic breath with ocean sound and alternate nostril breathing. So we'll start by inhaling through the right nostril and then exhaling through the left, inhaling through the left, and back and forth. We'll do 5 rounds of that. Again, diaphragmatic breathing, trying to make the ocean sound as we do it. Here we go. And then rubbing those hands together, cultivating chi and forming a chi ball. And centering, 2 breaths. And let us open on. Pause, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And gather from below.
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, Nina. Very welcome.
See you later.
Thanks,
Take
Tom.
care. Art, take care.
Sorry, I forgot about the,
No, no
Mike
problem.
before.
No problem. No problem.
have a good day.
You too.
Thanks.
Too. Nina. And let's see. Who are you, Richard? Hey, good morning.
And we are saying goodbye because we are getting ready to go back to Casa Dorinda. And Ichak should be back
Good.
by the end of the week.
Okay.
So, right?
Have a good trip. See you tomorrow, I hope.
I hope. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Jonathan. All right. So yes, we do have rolling. Jonathan is ready. I'm going to use 2 balls today. And, you know, you can have them in a sock or not. Put my, I'll just use the ones in the sock, but we're going to put them on either side of the spine. And let me move the camera down. And we're going to put the balls on either side of the spine, just below the shoulder blades. Going to cross our arms at the chest, and let's go to the right side, and you've got the left elbow up in the air as we do 4 rotations in one direction and then 4 in the other. Then go over to the left side and your right elbow will be in the air as you do 4 and 4 again. And then move the 2 balls up to the middle of the shoulder blades, again on either side of the spine. And we do the same thing. Left, right side first with the left elbow. Up. And then over to the left side with the right elbow up. And then repeat. And then finally move it up to just above the shoulder blades on either side of the spine. And one more time. And over on the left side. And then come on up. Let's take the roller. Put it in the middle of the rib cage. Cross the arms or put them behind your head, whichever feels better for you. And roll from the middle of the rib cage down to the bottom of the rib cage. We're not going below the rib cage. Then stop in the middle and go up to just above the shoulders, below the neck, and back to the middle. And then move the roller down to the pelvis. Lean back. Bring your knees up. Go to the right and make 4 circles in one direction. And then 4 in the other. And then do some bicycles. Then facing right. Reverse. And go left. Use together 4 circles in one direction, 4 in the other. Bicycles. Reverse. And then bring it to the middle. Knees up, we're going to do 8 figure eights. Starting in one direction for 4, and then in the other for the other 4. And then some bicycles. Reverse. And come on up. Oops.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, you're welcome. Have a good weekend.
Yeah. I went skiing on Friday and good snow. And they got even more. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to go again, but I'm gonna be doing a trip either to Canada next Monday or Tuesday, or possibly fly out west and pick up a car that I may be buying out there and then drive and ski around out there. So
All right,
I got some big ski plans this winter.
that's good.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, bye.
take care. Richard,
Tom, take care.
you too. Gonna clear up.